So, Alan, could you tell us a bit about Tactical Tech, how it came about, and this information camp?
Well, I was living in Bangalore and I kind of took over the production of all the toolkits and guides.
The Tactical Tech toolkits and
Yes.
guides, which
Back then, they were just it was the NGO in a box series of toolkits.
promoting
And-
free software for NGOs.
Yes, and also they were starting to take in a lot more content, which was documentation related, case studies, and that kind of thing, and less tools oriented. And I was working out of my home back then, but then felt the need of getting an office space because we needed space to store a lot of material and everything. And it also was seeming apparent that it was a good idea to have an office in Bangalore.
So, one thing led to the other, and you have a Tactical
Yes.
Tech office in
Yeah,
India.
it was
What's the focus of Tactical Tech here? What's the work and
in
what's
India?
Yeah.
Initially, it was just to do production. We now seem to be opening up to all kinds of new possibilities. With the fact that we had this camp, which is going to serve as a launchpad for us now to work with groups here in India.
Working with information design and students of NID.
Yes, that also opens up this whole new visualization for advocacy sphere, which is still very nascent now
Yeah.
in both the NGO world and.
This is a field which not many people would take to very seriously in that sense, no?
Well, many groups would not even consider it essential because they're more involved with getting work done on the ground. So
Yeah.
it's like a layer above information and above technology.
Information is seen as a luxury in the NGO world still. Would you agree with that?
Yes, though there is large amounts of information that they not implicitly collect,
Yeah.
which they consider not really useful, but they just store it anyway. But if that information was represented well and could tell really good stories for the organization and for the campaigns and causes.
But are you kind of convinced about the role that information can play? In what sense? Why?
Absolutely. Information is the most vital key in a campaigner's armory. I mean, weapon in a campaigner's armory. And if that information is targeted correctly, handled correctly, and then deployed correctly, it can make a massive difference.
Can you
to
give
the-
one or two examples of where it has worked?
Well, there's several. There's doing the toolkits I just came across. There's like really wide variety. So nothing comes to mind straight off.
Yeah.
Not one example, but there are various ones out there.
So from here, what are Tactical Tech's plans for the future?
Well, we hope to start getting a lot more involved with actual groups doing work on the ground, get involved strategically with their campaigns and see how their information is being handled, how their information flows through campaigns and actually work on live campaigns.
You all are not just another NGO. You all are actually trying to add value to existing NGOs,
Well, yes.
and you're open to working with anyone.
Well, we do have some areas that we're particularly passionate about, and those are
Like?
more rights-based kind
Yeah.
of NGOs. But we do realize that other issues also raise rights-based issues, and so we might be open to working with some of them also in the future.
How would you describe yourself briefly?
As a person, very unpredictable. I still haven't discovered what I want to do in my life. So right now I'm really having a really exciting time working with Tactical Tech and doing the work we're doing. So this might be my calling. And I'm very flexible and can
Yeah.
work with different environments and different kinds of people. So,
A self-taught techie in that sense.
oh yeah, completely self-taught.
And in technology, your fields of interest are?
Mostly in I'm very passionate about usability.
Yeah.
And also ease of deployment and things like that in the scenarios that we have to work with.
A bit of free software, open source.
A lot of free software, a lot of open source, primarily open source and free software.
Thanks and all the best. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.